Welcome to blockchainmetrics.com. Whether buying stocks on Wall Street or crypto on a centralized exchange, the mechanics are the same. You hand your money to a company and they match you with a seller. But handing over custody of your assets creates a massive single point of failure. You're trusting a central corporate vault to keep your funds secure. This chart's red column outlines centralization risks. Exchanges can freeze accounts, demand identity verification, and become hacker targets. The green column shows the DEX alternative. Here, you maintain total control, require no identity checks, and trades remain censorship-resistant. But this raises a practical question. If no centralized company holds the funds and matches traders, then how does a transaction actually occur? In step 1, instead of depositing money into corporate coffers, you link a self-custody wallet. In step 2, your wallet interacts directly with a smart contract, self-executing code processing the swap. The moment it executes, the swapped tokens route instantly back into your personal wallet. By utilizing smart contracts for execution, the system eliminates custody risk. You never surrender the private keys to your crypto to make a trade. Next, we look at how prices are determined. The left graphic shows a traditional order book, requiring a human buyer willing to pay $1.10 to perfectly line up with a seller asking exactly $1.11. Decentralized exchanges completely abandon order books. Instead, they use automated market makers, or AMMs, eliminating the need for human matchmaking but using pure mathematics. In the center of the diagram is the specific algorithm powering this, the constant product formula, X times Y equals K. The curve on the right shows how this dictates price dynamically, based on token ratios rather than human negotiation. Because the AMM always runs the math, you can trade instantly, 24 hours a day, without waiting for another human to take your order. If AMMs are just mathematical formulas, we must figure out where the actual tokens come from without a corporate house providing them. This liquidity pool diagram illustrates the solution. Every day, liquidity providers crowdsource the exchange by depositing token pairs, like 10 ETH and 20,000 USDC. On the right, their financial incentive is clear. They earn a proportional cut of all trading fees. We can see this in practice in panel 5. When a user executes a swap, trading 1.0 ETH for roughly 1,820 USDC, that USDC is pulled directly from the liquidity pool funded by those providers. The users themselves literally become the infrastructure of the exchange, stepping in to entirely replace the traditional Wall Street market maker. Checking the green box in our final panel, the benefits are clear. The DEX model secures a financial system that is permissionless, completely transparent, and natively censorship-resistant. But removing the corporate middleman also removes the corporate safety net. If you make an error on a DEX, such as sending funds to the wrong network or mistyping a wallet address, there is no customer service to reverse the mistake. Panning to the red risks list, we see severe systemic threats. Users are vulnerable to smart contract bugs and phishing, while liquidity providers face impermanent loss. Decentralized exchanges bypass traditional financial gatekeepers by giving users absolute control over their assets. That total autonomy, however, demands rigorous personal responsibility and self-directed research before you ever connect your wallet. Looking at the major protocols currently leading the space, the shift toward decentralized trading is accelerating. Subscribe for more videos.